Hi, I'm Brooke.
And I'm Hope.
And this is the Bookish and Bubbly podcast. Hope just asked me if I have Mario Kart, if I have a Nintendo Switch. Yes. 2 days ago, I just wanted to try it, to have the kids play Mario Kart, because I wanted to play Mario Kart.
Yeah.
They are obsessed. And now, Mitchell doesn't really like Mario Kart because he's lame.
Weenie.
And I love you. If you're watching. He said the other day, one of our episodes popped up and I was like, did you watch it? And he's like,
no.
Yeah. I was like, did you like it? And he goes, yeah. I was like, okay. Go on. But so we've been playing Mario Kart. It's so fun. The kids are barely actually doing anything because it's like auto forward, keeps you on the track, all that jazz. Yeah. So basically it's Mitchell and I competing. So parental hack, if your kids are old enough to hold a controller, you could put all the stuff on to make them their car just go. Yeah. And then you can compete against the other adult in the room.
Who won?
Oh, Mitchell wins every time. I'm not very good at it.
Oh.
Yeah, you're good at it.
Yeah.
I remember. I played so often growing up. All the time. We were always playing Mario Kart at multiple people's houses. I'm just not good at it. But I love to play.
Can I just bring like a 6-pack of ciders over and we play Mario Kart?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, don't bring any because we have so many high noons from my birthday still.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
They're just full.
Perfect.
So we'll just crank that out.
I watched my niece and nephew this weekend.
Yes.
And I was like, I just cleaned my house, so I'm coming over to yours. Like, love them. They're not coming to mine. And I went over, and my nephew was like, let's have a Nerf gun war.
Yes.
And I was like, say less. Okay.
Say less, and also, you're about to die.
And I was like, well, I hope there's no mercy. Like, I'm not losing to children.
No.
Like, it's not
And
happening.
I'll tackle you.
Yeah. And he was like, let's go. And so
I would love to play with
We split up
Judah
on teams. Yes,
yeah.
We split up on teams. Mac's too nice though. Like she's like, I don't want to
so
shoot
sorry.
you.
And you're like,
yeah.
point blank.
Couple shot.
Sucks to suck.
Yeah. But it was down to Judah and I. Okay. Yeah. And he's got the Nerf guns that it's like the like machine gun. But I let them have it. I took just the two bullet ones, you know? And it was down to just the two of us, and I said, we're playing across the whole house.
Yes.
Like you can hide anywhere.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna find you.
So he went to hide, and you had to find him.
And I knew where he was.
Yeah. And so they're not subtle when they hide.
No.
I'm like, do you understand the point of hide and seek?
No. And
they're always like, I'm here. I'm like,
they're like looking at you when you walk in the room. And I put the Mission Impossible theme song on the TV. And before we started, he was like, just no face shots, okay? And he gets these big eyes. He's like, no face shots. And I'm like, okay. So
I shot him right in the face. Did you?
I go into the room. I do this like cool flip that really wasn't a flip, I'm sure. But like, I like run in there. No.
Oh, but
I shoot him. I hit him directly between the eyes. And so he's on the floor. He's crying. He's screaming. He's like, I said no headshots. Like, he literally said, you just jacked me up. So clearly, like, he won because I broke the rules. So I'm like,
it's like dodgeball, no headshots.
You know what? In war, there's headshots. You know?
So sorry, but I didn't actually agree to that. You said no headshots. Yeah. That doesn't mean I agreed.
Yeah.
Even if I did agree, no rules in war.
So thank God, like we right in between.
He had glasses, right?
Yeah.
It would have covered it, right? Or
hopefully
broken the glass and shattered his eye.
I end up at the hospital.
Yeah. Oh.
So anyway, but it was fun. But I like playing any type of game like that. But there is no mercy.
No, there's not. In Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like, I want. I'm like, no, I want.
I'm so me suck.
Yeah.
Kids controls on. That's funny.
Yeah. But it's fun. It's fun.
I'm coming over.
Yes. It will be so fun. I would love that. I would love that.
Yes.
It'd be good. I had something when you were talking about Nerf guns.
Yes.
What was it? Do you remember what I was thinking in my head by chance?
No.
Darn.
I was saying he had like the automatic one.
I know. What were you saying? It was good, but I don't know. It was about something like that, but it's fine. Maybe if I'll remember it later, I can bring it back up. It's not. It's gone.
I'm sure you will.
He's gone. I will. Don't worry. Okay. I feel like we have a couple of things to talk about before we get into like not the meat and potatoes because we didn't really do a lot for the idea. Okay.
I did got a couple things. I have a note in my phone.
Okay. Me too, for sure.
Because I knew. Do you actually or no?
No.
I was at work today and I'm like, you've got to start thinking about this because if you're not prepared tonight, Brooke is going to have a field day.
Well, I went and listened to my message and I was like, what was my idea? And I went and said,
I did the same thing.
I said, a whimsical. Okay. And then I was like, she's not going to do that, so I'm not going to do it. Is what I said. Literally today at 3 p.m. I was like, nah.
We probably were thinking about it at the same time, and I'm like,
I bet
I have to do it because she's
Brooke's
going to do it.
Be up my ass about it. I'll think of something. Don't worry.
Okay.
No worries. Okay. We didn't talk about this in the last episode. The Housemaid.
Yes.
So that could be maybe most of the episode, maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Brooke and I have no business going to a movie theater and seeing any type of thriller movie, though.
Well, okay.
Let me finish.
Yes, ma'am.
Because we don't want to see all those previews for all those scary movies. Okay, and like any movie that's about Satan, no.
Pass.
Like who? Okay. Who is like, it's Friday night, I want to go to the movies. Let's see a movie about the devil.
Liv would.
No.
She would.
What?
She loves scary movies.
She would see that?
She would see all the movies that were the trailers for them. And I would say, what's wrong with you? And she's like, I don't know. I love it. It's her favorite.
I will say, the only scary movie that I was like, I want to see that. Do you remember, what was it that we were seeing? Yes.
No.
Yes. What were we seeing? And I forget, but it came.
It was reminders, not reminders.
Yeah,
of him.
one of the book movies.
Regretting
yeah.
You.
That movie, it's like a scary movie about monkeys. The family had a monkey, and I think we talked about it on the podcast, probably.
I don't think so, because we barely recorded.
Oh, you're
Me
right.
and you talked about it.
Yeah.
We were like, we're seeing it. I said, no, we're not. Then we have to see Anaconda.
Yeah, and I'm like, this looks so stupid. I want to see it. Anaconda, no. There's not going to be any movie
that one is
about
funny.
snakes. No.
It was supposed to be funny.
I will not be able to put my feet under the covers at night. Because I will think there's a snake.
Anaconda in your room.
I can't explain what goes on up here, but I will think.
I can't say anaconda. Okay. Mariana Zapata, I mentioned her last time. You should go to jail for calling it an anaconda. Anaconda. Anyway. Yeah.
We have no business going and seeing a scary movie. The
one looked scary, though. It looked like there were so many jump scares. Like, I wouldn't be actually upset about...
We're watching it. I just need to remember. Was it called Primate?
It's called Primate.
All right. Thank you. I'm going to rent it.
But what if it gets possessed by the devil? Then we're not. I will watch it if it's just a scary monkey that gets whatever, rabies or something. Yeah. I guess I'll watch it. Because I'm not going to be scared there's a monkey in my house. You know?
Yeah.
But like if I watch something about the devil.
Anyway.
No.
Like we should not have to sit there, and people should not have to sit there with us. Like there was that older man sitting next to you.
Yes.
And you had comments like, Brooke is that person in the movie theater, even though
Wait.
Hang on.
Wait.
Don't get offended. Up until the movie starts. Okay. Brooke is that annoying person in the theaters to other people who will have a comment after every like trailer. They'll be like, I'm not seeing that, or like something really loud. You do. And I love you. It's so funny.
Oh my God. Okay, but not during the movie.
Not during the movie.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, like during trailers, it's like free game for Brooke to talk.
It is.
And I just kept seeing like, you'd be like, I'm not seeing that. Or like,
well, I was like this the entire time.
Making all these noises. There's this like older man beside you, and he kept just like looking over.
He's
and
like,
I was
she's
like,
going to be a problem in this movie.
And in my head, I'm like, I wonder if she's going to be a problem during this movie.
You've seen movies
but you
with
never
me.
are.
No.
But that was a different type. We don't usually, like the last time we saw a scary movie was like
in
high
seventh
school,
grade.
probably. Well, we went to see that one in high school.
No, I didn't see it.
It wasn't you.
I only saw the fourth kind.
Yeah, that would have been middle school.
And I didn't see it. I closed my eyes the entire time.
We heard it though.
Waste of money. I heard it.
No, but you're really funny at movie theaters. But I was like, oh my gosh.
Well, I hate Remember we had a whole thing about movie theater etiquette?
Yeah. Which is funny because you do talk a lot during the trailer.
Okay.
But I would think that would go against most people's movie theater etiquette.
You do? Even if oh my God, I'm sorry, everyone.
No.
I just feel like I need to share my thoughts and until the movie starts and then.
Yeah, you do great.
And then I cried the whole movie.
Yeah.
Literally cried the entire movie.
Yeah.
Because of an eye issue.
When it started, she's like, do you have sunglasses? I'm like, what?
You would have had it in your purse.
I usually do, but I didn't.
Because it was nighttime.
It was probably in my car, yeah.
Yeah, so we found out I had dry eyes, right? Dry eyes, basically. I could barely keep my eyes open for the entire 2 hours.
And that's a pretty bright movie.
It was very bright until the end. And then I could more because it was like at nighttime and more dark because the movie turned dark, I'm assuming. Yeah. It was a creative choice. And yes, so that and like the dry recycled air in a movie theater.
Yeah.
ChatGPT said that. And then that I wore my contacts all day, then took them out. So for all these reasons. And then Hope was so kind and she went and got me all this stuff that I needed. Is that your mask?
I had one.
Okay. Because I was like, did she buy this?
No.
Because I was like, the box looks a little janky.
It was older, but I don't even think
fine.
I ever used it.
No, that would be... I was just like, I hope she didn't buy this.
No.
Okay. Well, you did at some point, but thank you.
Yeah,
I have been plopping those eye drops in my eyes not constantly because I'm not going to overdo it.
But the movie.
Anyways, so back to the movie. I could barely keep my eyes open. What did you say the one time? You were like,
should we leave?
No. Well, you did say, should we leave? And I was like, no. But you asked something about that was something that happened on screen. And I was like, I don't know. My eyes were closed.
Yeah.
Like I had my eyes closed so often.
It was a great movie though.
It was
as far as
such
like
a good
book
movie.
adaptation. I thought it was great because we like the book.
Yes.
We always talk about Frida McFadden. There are some plot holes, but like we like the book. Mm-hmm. Very different. I did not expect the twist, in the book. I'm saying.
Oh.
Yeah. Talking about the book. The movie is a great adaptation of it, but they also did change a couple things. But in my mind, I think it like only helped the movie. Though it was a little bit darker.
For sure. It was very good. And even just as a normal movie, like you wouldn't have had to have read the book to enjoy the movie. So the Colleen Hoover movies so far, they've been good. They've been decent. But I feel like it's a little bit more of a Facing the Giants vibe, if you know what I'm saying, than a normal movie. This felt like movie quality. Like, I don't know what the difference is. Like an A or a B movie. It wasn't that bad. It's like a really backwater. The Colleen Hoover ones?
I think It Ends With Us.
I would agree.
I think
but that's, I think, more
Regretting You was better.
Regretting You was better than
But
It
I
Ends
think
With Us. That might have been more of just how she edited it. Because she took over or whatever.
I think cast-wise, too, The Housemaid had a lot of, like, really popular actors in it.
Yeah.
It appeared to have a bigger budget.
I think that's what it was, basically, the bigger budget.
Yeah.
But we know that things don't need a giant budget to be good. Heated Rivalry.
Yeah.
Which we can talk about second. I feel like we should talk about that second.
Sure.
Please.
Yeah.
For me? It was just really well done. I was surprised because it is Frida McFadden. I was surprised.
Yeah.
Because Frida McFadden love the books that we've read, but it's not like, it doesn't feel like a high quality book because there's plot holes.
Yeah.
All this stuff. But in that movie, I didn't feel like there were plot holes in the movie.
No.
Yeah. I was trying to even think of the plot holes in the book, but I can't even remember those.
I think we talked a little bit about like some of the things that he made
them do.
Yeah, he made them do. Didn't seem like that it would hurt them quite as much, or just that it would be.
Should we say it or no?
What?
I mean, I don't feel like anyone's gonna be like, now.
No, like in the things he did to them in the attic. Like,
yeah.
It in the movie, it like when like the bright lights or like the book on their stomach or on her stomach, like it it seemed like, oh wow, like, yeah, that would suck, but like
it wouldn't be like, oh no, I'm gonna
how could you not get out of that, you know, like you can't get out of the attic, but like, okay, a bright light is on you,
right?
Close your eyes, what are you gonna do? Whatever.
The bright light was always like, okay, just literally lay down on your stomach and close your eyes after you're done with the books or whatever.
But in the movie, like, he was actually making her harm herself.
Yeah, it was dark, and they showed it.
It showed it,
but it was, like you said, I thought it really elevated the story, made it way more intense.
Yeah. And
it proved the point faster or whatever.
How she got him back in the end.
So good. So much better.
So much better than in the book.
Oh.
Because I think in the book they say he like starved or something.
Basically he starved.
He did not starve.
No. And she started breaking those plates. That wasn't in the book. Yeah. That was so good. So he put her in there because she broke
the gas. I said light it.
Oh. Drop that match, girl.
That would have been perfect too, because then the whole house goes up. No, just to like be done with it all. The whole house goes up.
What can you do?
You know.
That was great.
Yeah, that
was really good. And then there was a whole fight. And then personally I liked Enzo was fine in the book. Is that his name, Enzo?
Yeah.
I don't really remember like really resonating with his character necessarily, because he comes in, I mean, he's in the first part of the book and he's like danger or whatever.
Yeah.
But you get more of him, like him and Nina are having a whole relationship.
Yeah, he was not very in the movie, which is surprising because he's a big actor.
Who is he? I recognize him, but what is he in?
He's on the 365 movies on Netflix.
Is that the penis boy?
Yeah, what?
Is that the guy with the giant schlong? You told me about this, and he has a penis down to his knees. Like, genuinely, it's the biggest penis I've ever seen in my life, except a horse.
Are you talking? Okay, I did not tell you.
Yes, you
Are you talking about the one show that Mitch made you watch?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, take that back.
Look,
I did not. No, I did.
Did you
take it back?
Okay,
no.
I take it back. Mitchell did.
You showed it to me at your house. You're like, you need to watch or look at this.
It's not even, it's not like I'm attracted to this. It's literally like, look at this. Look at this crazy thing I just saw. You have to see this.
Yeah, that was different guy. But he's very popular from those movies. He's on other stuff too.
Yeah, I've seen him before.
But like, yeah, I'd say for what the part that he was in that movie, he's bigger than that.
I was kind of even surprised. I guess they explained that he like was helping her get away, like with her paperwork.
Yeah.
Other than that, he was kind of pointless. And then he was just creepily staring.
Yeah, and then like he got fired and then he was just gone. Like,
yes. I kind of thought they were going to be like, oh, they're together. But honestly, I'm glad they didn't, because it would have not been fleshed out well at all. And it made more sense that it was her and the daughter was like, we should go back.
Yeah.
That was cool. I liked that.
Well, they were talking about like the second and third, like if they'll do movies for them. Yeah. And what is the girl's name? I kind of feel like they shouldn't do it. Sydney Sweeney. No.
Oh, Amanda Seyfried.
Yeah.
Seyfried.
She said she was like, obviously, she was like, it hasn't been like discussed. She was like, how could they not?
Oh, okay.
So maybe they were just like kind of introducing him, and he'll have maybe more.
That would make sense. Yeah, that's smart to at least have him in. I guess I haven't. I just downloaded Housemaid's Secret on the Hoopla, and I need to finish that by the end of January.
Okay. I have been sleeping on Hoopla.
I have been fucking talking about Hoopla since the dawn of time.
And I've had it.
Oh my
but like,
God,
I
Hope.
really didn't use it that much. And then I was like, Hope, you keep running out of Spotify.
They don't have everything though.
Yes, but anything I have been looking for lately, they have had. So, yeah. I'm like, Hope, before you listen on Spotify, you need to go check Hoopla.
I always go there first and then go to Libby.
Can they please make a deal with Kindle where you can get that on there?
Sucks.
Come on.
That does suck.
But
because it's like, I don't want to read on my phone. I have.
I'm not going to do that.
So I have read on my phone, and I have found that I read physically. That's how I read the fastest. I think it's because I put it really big, like the font huge, because trying to read like small font, like I don't know, like a Kindle is a lot bigger, and I do the words at like level 6 or something. I think that's the size.
Okay.
But on my phone, I do it way bigger, so it's less words, and then I just fly through it. Like I don't know why. I think it's because it's smaller and it's my phone. Maybe I'm just like super used to holding it. But like, what was it? I read so fast. Not Flawless. Maybe Flawless. Is that the first one in the Chestnut Springs?
I think so.
I read that in like a day on my phone.
I get it.
But that, like, for me to read something that quickly, physically read it, that's unheard of.
Yeah.
To read it that's what I read a lot of Binding 13 on my phone because I would like not have my Kindle with me, and I'm like, I have to know what's happening, and then I would read it on my phone. But those I read the first 4 books in like 2 weeks, maybe, or a week. Like, it was so fast because I was so obsessed and I had it on my phone.
Wow.
It's weird.
No, that's cool.
It is great. But
for you. Yeah, but
anyways,
Hoopla, it's
great. They have like, I don't know if it's all the graphic audios ever, but I think it is. And they do, they have all of Fourth Wing, all of ACOTAR.
Heated Rivalry.
Heated Rivalry is on there. It's not a great narrator, to be fair.
No, but I did have a bone to pick with you about this because I sent you, because I was like, are you kidding me with Kip's voice? And the like really annoying like accent and stuff. And you were like, oh, but it's the same in Heated Rivalry.
It is, isn't it?
It's the same guy,
That's
but he's not doing that terrible accent.
I didn't even notice an accent.
You need to go back and listen to it.
I will. I didn't listen to the
me.
whole thing because I was like, oh, that's the same guy. She's going to be mad. And so I sent you something right away.
He does this like horrible accent.
Oh.
But it makes him sound like he has like a speech impediment.
Oh.
And I was like, this is like horrible. But it's just
it's just a
bad accent that
What is he doing? What kind of an accent? Like a Canadian accent or something? I don't know where they live. I can't remember.
I think. Because for Kip.
I can't remember where everybody lives.
Also, he sounds like just this like deep, weird voice, and I'm like, that just does not look.
That's
like Kip.
not Kip.
That does
That's not
like
my
Kip.
Kip.
Yeah,
season episode 3 Kip.
So
no,
cute. But anyway,
Kip is so cute. And also, your name is Kip. You can't have a deep voice if your name is Kip.
Yeah, and he's like, I can't. I'm not even gonna try. Yeah, I'm not gonna try.
Okay.
So,
okay. Sorry. Yes, I just.
That's okay.
Yeah, it is the same actor though. So. I heard the voice and I was like, ooh, she's gonna be mad.
No, I was fine with it in the second one, but in the first one, go back and listen to it. You'll be like, I turned it up. I was listening to that one at like 2.8.
Wow.
Because
how slow he talks. And then you just wanted to get it done.
And the accent and how slow he talks.
Did you like that first book? What's that one called? The Long Game? No, that's the second one. Maybe.
No.
It doesn't really matter. The first one in the Heated Rivalry series. Did you like it?
I did.
So, well, no, I'll read it at some point. Like, it's worth to read?
Yeah.
Okay. Because did you finish Heated Rivalry, the book?
I did.
It's just sweet.
It was game changer.
Game changer. Are you going to just continue in the series?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought there was only like one, but isn't there like
There's
5?
Like 6 books or something crazy.
Yeah, I was talking
to somebody
about it at work.
And one of them is, I think the 6th book is Heated Rivalry, the second one. There's 2 Heated Rivalry books.
Ooh.
Because I think that one's the long game because it's about like how they're going to, how their story progresses.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Do you know the amount of times too, and then we'll get back to Heated Rivalry, on Instagram, I'll be trying to send you a reel and we must have sent one like in a little group with the 3 of us before. And I almost always hit it to go to Shane and you on accident. It pops up. It's like the first one every time. I don't know why.
That's so weird.
And I almost always hit it. And then I'm like, no!
I always like quadruple check. I'm like, did I hit my mother? Oh, because that would be not good. Some of the stuff I send you. Most of the stuff is fine. Like if I accidentally send it to like Shane or Mitchell, I'd be like, whatever.
My bad.
My mother, I'd say, Mom, just burn your phone. I don't know. Please don't.
We go and steal your mom's phone.
I would go steal it. She'd be like, Brooke Alexis. She would be so not.
That's funny.
It would not go well.
So,
okay.
You like Heated Rivalry?
Hope. Okay, so you told me to watch it.
I did.
Yes. Thank you.
I started this.
Thank you.
You're right. Okay, I kept seeing it on TikTok, which oftentimes you're not on TikTok. No. And it kept coming up, and everyone was like, oh my gosh, this show. And I looked at it and I was like, no. And then I was like, ugh. It was like a holiday time. We're all off work. We're all bored. Too much family time. I came home. I'm like, let me try this. And I was like, just like hooked.
And you're just like,
this. Okay. So many people have so many different opinions about this show.
They do.
People who have not watched it, you know, like if you should watch it, if you shouldn't, whatever.
I think anyone who's actually watched it would not say anything bad about it.
No.
Thanks.
Because there are so many layers to this show. I feel like I learned so much. I felt so much. Like,
guys.
I told Macy on the phone, I said, because she was telling me about her, a coworker was talking to her about it. And she's like, I didn't watch it. My sister did. And I'm like, this show has completely taken over Brooke and I's life. Yeah. Like, I think about it all the time. Just the story.
All the time.
I think about it all the time.
I'm always thinking about it. I'm not gonna say it.
What?
Okay. Did you get the Quinn?
No, not yet.
$8. Easy money. Okay, I'll just tell him. No, I won't. I mean, I'm not like. It doesn't matter. It's so good. I've told like everybody because my parents would not appreciate anything like that.
Because people are like, ow, it's spicy now.
Okay. Also, it's mostly spicy in the first part of the show. And then it gets more like...
Love.
Guys.
Yeah.
The love in this show. I haven't seen something this good in a long time.
Also, regarding like spice in shows, any of the like streaming platforms nowadays, they're showing everything.
Yeah.
And we were shocked at The Housemaid because usually movies in the theaters do not show that much. They showed
Hello, Sydney Sweeney.
so much in that movie. But like, that just is what it is now. Like, where I feel like as a society, that's now, it just is what it is. And it's going to be shown. So you know what? You might as well get the story out of it too.
That's what I said. That's what I was saying earlier. Yeah. Approved from Brooke. But also, when people are like, it's too spicy. Did you watch Game of Thrones? No. If you watch that and you have a problem with this, then you need to evaluate your actual personal morals. I said it. And I didn't call anyone a piece of shit or said fuck you to anybody. I'm just saying, maybe reevaluate.
Yeah.
If you're okay with Game of Thrones and that all the stuff that was shown in there, including sexual assault. I'm giving you the side eye. That show is so good.
Yeah.
It was.
And we have to wait till 2027.
Why? Because, okay.
Well, they haven't even started it.
I know, but the filming lasted 30 days. For that masterpiece, 30 days.
Yeah. And the budget was so low.
Budget was low, and it was 30 days. I keep saying all over, this was a literal middle finger to Hollywood.
Yes.
Because they were like,
yeah,
you don't need $1 billion budget and 5 years of filming to make a show.
Yeah.
Stranger Things. That was quite a bit more of a production, I realized. Yeah. But it's just like
everything was perfect.
Do it. It was
they used older songs, like
probably because of the time period that it was set in. Perfect.
But like
all the things she said.
That would have been before that.
Yeah, that was before.
That would have been before. That wouldn't have been that specific time zone. But like,
yeah,
I'm just saying, like, they didn't use like popular songs, but now these songs are so popular again. They didn't use popular actors. Like,
that was ideal.
Yes.
They obviously made the show what it was.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I loved Kip and Scott. They were great.
Yeah.
They had nothing on Hudson and Connor. I don't know what are their names in the show. Shane.
I think
and
Scott
Ilya.
could rival more than Kip could.
Yeah,
I felt more from Scott.
I loved them.
Yeah,
that was great.
I'm just giving.
No. Yeah, sorry. I wasn't trying to crap on them. I didn't want anyone to think that. I was just saying, like, that show, that little episode got me.
Yeah,
that was great. I'm thinking back. It was really good.
But also, if you had 5 of those,
that's true.
Maybe you would, if you got more of the story.
That's true. The acting that Connor and Hudson gave us was some of the best acting I have seen in my whole life.
Yeah.
When you see those two in press,
yes,
they are a specific. Okay, they're both amazing.
Opposites, though.
Ilya or Connor, you're like, how did that turn into that?
Yeah.
Both of them, for sure.
Yeah.
But especially because of the accent and his demeanor.
And just knowing a different language.
Yes. Completely changed. Okay, what did Shane say? Pause this.
Okay, he said, I haven't watched it yet because I've been sick the last couple days.
Oh.
But I'm planning on watching it soon. I'm hoping I feel well enough to watch it tomorrow night. But regardless, I'll let you guys know my thoughts once I do watch it.
So formal. Thank you. We'll be awaiting your response. So formal.
We're eagerly awaiting.
And you could tell him to do a group chat next time because, yeah, that is so funny. Or you could just text me. You guys could just text each other. That works. You guys text each other. How cute. Oh, I love it.
Okay. I said we're eagerly awaiting your thoughts.
Perfect. But yes.
He's going to be like, I hate it. You guys are stupid.
He probably won't like it nearly as much as we did.
It's got Sydney Sweeney in it, though.
I know. I was going to say that scene will probably get him. He'll be like, yeah, 5 stars. I don't know. But okay, wait, back to that. I'm sorry. Nina, Amanda.
We're all over the place.
How do you
it's
say
fine.
it? Seyfried. I can never say her name.
I don't know, and I was afraid to say it because I thought I was going to say it wrong, and you'd be like,
The girl in Mamma Mia.
Yeah.
What else has she been in?
I think it's Seyfried. Whatever.
Amanda, her performance was insane.
What is the one? Oh my gosh. Dear John.
Yeah, Dear John.
That is one of the worst movies. Not good. That just sucks.
I think I read the book.
Yeah, that movie
sad,
sucks.
right? Isn't it so sad?
She falls in love with Channing Tatum.
Yes.
Then the guy,
he's been in 2 Nicholas Sparks movies.
Yeah. Then the guy, I think she was dating him before or something. They were best friends or whatever. He gets cancer. She Dear John's Channing Tatum
to go to the
to stay with the guy. Yeah.
And then he dies.
Yeah,
because at the end they see each other in a window and they go.
Yeah, I don't even. Yeah. Oh! It's the worst movie.
Come on.
Yeah.
But a Nicholas Sparks movie that was great is The Vow. For me, at least. I don't know why that movie. I saw it in theaters.
Really?
With Mitchell. And that was my favorite movie for a while. I loved The Vow.
It's good, but it's sad.
It's so sad. And I would go back now and be like, that movie sucked.
But it is different, a different concept.
Because she forgets everything.
Yeah. It's not the typical, they have cancer and die.
It's based on a true story. That literally happened. And she stayed with the Channing Tatum.
Could you imagine you forgot your husband who is Channing Tatum?
I'd say, no problem. I'd love to get to know you. No problem.
That's funny.
Okay. Amanda's whatever. Her performance as an literally insane person, so good.
The knife scene when she opens the door, that's crazy.
Yes. Just everything about her was I believed it wholeheartedly. Yeah. I mean, I knew the story, but I was like, she's crazy.
But still seeing the movie, you're like, are they going to change it?
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I was in it. I mean, I was trying to absorb as much as I could with my eyes literally I was blind for the whole movie.
This is Brooke.
I was so glad I didn't put mascara on because I was like, my eyes are feeling kind of weird. I genuinely, I would have had just mascara running down my face. It would have, tears were streaming down my face the whole time. The burning, it was crazy.
It looked crazy.
I was just the whole time. I was probably so annoying to everybody.
I leaned over. I was like, we're going to Walgreens.
Yeah, we're going to Walgreens right after this. Okay, but yeah, she did so good. Sydney Sweeney did great too. And
I don't know his
Atlas.
name. I keep thinking Atlas, but that's
Atlas did so good in this movie.
That's just his character's name.
And it ends with us. He was so much more everything in this movie. Everyone was like, I'd cut my stomach to be with him. I'd say no problem.
Have you seen all the, this is problematic,
I'd behave.
but I'll say it, but have you seen all the ones that people are like, after seeing Sydney Sweeney, I'm in the gym because after all, that is a privilege.
Honestly, isn't
like,
that true?
It's problematic to say, but dang, girl.
Damn! I mean, seriously.
Yeah, and he is perfect.
Yeah, no, he's...
Great cast. Also, like, I don't know. I was going to say about Heated Rivalry, too. Like, about budgets, because clearly the Housemaid had a way bigger budget. But, like, with Heated Rivalry, like, even the places where they filmed, like, to me, it felt like they were, like, Airbnbs or something. Like, just, like, simple. Like, they were nice places, but, like, I felt like they just rented a couple different Airbnbs and were like, let's film here and, like, do it. And, I don't know. I just thought it was perfect.
They did so good. And like, even like the hockey scenes, like I feel like a lot of times in like a romance movie or series that has sports in it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's very like, okay, this is so low budget here for the sports part. And they weren't like showing a ton of the game. No one cares about the game. Mm-hmm. But what they did show looked good. It looked like footage from a hockey game.
Yeah.
I really appreciated everything, every choice that was made. Jacob Tierney is my king.
Yeah.
Hate to say it.
Yeah.
He is. Every single thing that I've seen that has come out from this show, all the press, I'm just like, I can't get enough of it. It's so good.
Our Instagram reels, it's all Heated Rivalry.
Okay, so I joined Threads.
Our text.
I joined Threads for Heated Rivalry because you know when you scroll through reels and then it'll pop up Threads.
Yeah.
I'm always like, that looks good. I really want to know what that's going to say. I'm going to skip it. So, but for however long they've done Threads, I've just not had one. I made one like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And the only things on there are, it's only Heated Rivalry, and then there's been a couple Stranger Things threads or tweets or whatever. That's it. And it's the best app on my phone.
Yeah.
Just Heated Rivalry things and some Stranger Things sprinkled in. What more could I want? Nothing. There's literally no other content, and I love it.
Yeah. What more do you need?
You don't.
And like also too, how exciting to like get so into a show like that again. Like, I feel like it's been a long time for me where I've, like, really liked a show.
Like, Bridgerton has been really exciting. This was, it blew it out of the water.
Yeah. And that's coming out at the end of the month. I'm like, are we even excited about it?
Bridgerton is coming out this month?
Yes.
What?
Do you live under a rock?
I knew that Bridgerton was coming out, and they released the trailer.
Like
didn't even watch the trailer.
I didn't either. Because of the last season.
The last season sucked wiener. Well, okay, it didn't. We loved it, and then we were like,
Yeah.
And they changed things, which it's fine. It might be fine. Francesca's story was my favorite, though, so. Right? Wasn't that my favorite? In the books.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Francesca's story.
Yeah. I really liked Benedict's, too.
You did. So that, we'll see. But he's about to be married to about 5 people, so.
Yeah. I don't.
They're going to have a very open marriage.
But like.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, but.
We'll see. I'm going to watch that whole show.
Yeah, we're going to watch it for sure. But
also, when does People We Meet on Vacation come out? I'm like...
The 9th.
Oh.
The 9th.
That's what's the 9th. The other day I was like, what is happening on the 9th?
What do I have to do?
I did was it last night? Who was I with? It would have been something. I wasn't with anyone last night. There was something where I was like, what is on the 9th? There's something big on the 9th. Oh, that was today. I said that today. To Ashley and Lacey, I went to... over there, and I was just like, there's something on the 9th that I'm forgetting, and I looked in my phone and everything, and I was like, is that on a Saturday or something? What is today?
It's Friday.
It's the 6th today. I should come over and we should watch it.
Yeah.
Okay, are you busy Friday?
No.
Can I come over?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm
we have
scared.
to
Do you think
watch
they're
it.
gonna butcher it?
No, I actually really liked the trailer.
Okay.
And I remember you were like, I didn't feel it. And I was like,
I did. I'm saying that was you saying that.
It looked like a good movie. Okay. Now, if it's going to be like the book or like be a good adaptation of the book, I don't know. But the trailer looked like a good movie.
I can't even remember what the trailer looked like. I am going in with the expectations of like a it ends with us regretting you.
I think it'll be better than that.
I hope so. But
we'll
I
see.
always, as we've just talked about earlier, I always hype things up more than they should be. And then I'm always disappointed. It's going to be nothing. Who cares if it's one of my favorite authors and my favorite books? Who cares? Not me. Don't care at all.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Heated Rivalry is great. If you haven't watched it, give it a chance. But go into it, like get into 3 episodes. If you're not into any spice, you're going to be not liking it. By the end, there's not as much.
Yeah.
Or at all.
I'd say after the first episode, you're going to be like... No, but I feel like you just start to... You're more overcome by like other aspects of it, where the first one is just like could be taken as like just a hookup.
Yeah,
it's gonna grow,
and it's not just that because you can just see their emotions during that as well.
No, but I think at first you're like,
at first I was like, hello, okay, but yeah, it's great. Like it's in my top 5 for sure. I'm gonna have to kick something out.
I'd say top 3 for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
It's gonna be.
We could talk about it somewhere else. Okay. And then, were there any other movies though that were coming out soon? I think that was it, right? People We Meet on Vacation, and then Bridgerton.
Primate.
Oh, Primate.
Yeah.
Duh. Okay. I will watch that with you.
I want to watch it. Like
I don't want to go to the theater and watch that.
I'm sure it's out by now.
It was we should see. We could just watch it here.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay. Was there anything else? Like movie, book-wise? I don't think so.
No.
Do we want to do anything whimsical for 2026?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
yeah, you please go. Please. I'm so tired of hearing myself talk.
Brooke sent
I have plantar fasciitis. I do. I have to tell you. Guys, I have plantar fasciitis. It hurts so bad.
Am I in your way if I
need to get a golf ball and just get in there, you know? Okay.
I've seen exercises for that on TikTok before.
I need to get on TikTok. Thank you.
So, kind of building off of our words of the year, we were talking about doing an episode on like goals associated, like we have our words, but like also things we want to do. And Brooke found this reel on Instagram because we're obsessed with reels on Instagram. I hate it. And it talked about like coming up with like whimsical things or like whimsical goals for yourself, not in the like the typical, which they're all great things of like, I want to like build a budget or lose weight or like whatever. Yeah. But as in like, I want to do this thing because it's like little, I want to try it, things like that. So
like I feel like start a book club would be a good one. We already did that, so check. That feels whimsical to me. Just it's not like a financial goal, like a health goal, or
which are all great things.
Those are fun, but like they're not fun to talk about.
No, and sometimes you get so caught up in them, you just feel like shit about yourself. Yes. So like, let's just look at some other like little things that's like that might spark a little bit of joy in my life.
Yes. How can we create whimsy in 2026? I just love a whimsical life. Yeah, that sounds lovely.
I love the word whimsy.
Whimsy.
How can we create whimsy? So what'd you come up with?
You go first, please.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't.
We could just like do a couple, back and forth.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm thinking. Oh, I know one.
I have a pretty decent list. I love a good walk. Okay.
You do love a walk.
I love a walk by myself with my headphones in, listening to music or an audiobook. Mm-hmm. I don't care where it's at. It can be around my neighborhood. I love to go to Hoover Dam and walk in the daylight. Yeah. other than that, I wish I felt more comfortable going to like parks, but I feel like there's a lot of creeps around.
It's scary.
Yes. But like Hoover's like an open area. There's the road right there. Like I just feel like it's a little bit safer.
Yeah.
But I want to go on more walks this year because it really does, like, I don't know. You just go and then you're like, wow, like I got fresh air. I like feel a little bit more grounded. Got my toes in the grass, you know, like you remember Megan made us do that every day for a while.
I liked that.
I did too.
It was cold.
I remember I did it one time. It was like snowy and I stood out in the grass in like a little bit of snow and I was like, I think I feel it.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I think everyone might benefit from just a nice walk.
I agree. We should, well, like more maybe in the summer when it's still light. Yeah. We should go on walks before we record because we sit here and talk for 2 hours. We did that anyways.
For a little bit too. We would go. Yeah. I love a good walk. But also too, like, and oftentimes I don't feel safe, but like in the winter, I also love a good winter walk. Me too. Like my aunt and I, we will go and we'll walk in the dark and, you know, because it's dark at freaking 5 o'clock.
Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah, like if you're with somebody, it's totally fine. Yeah. Usually.
That's true.
We got it, girl. Like
no worries.
Somebody's gonna be just sorely mistaken when they come up on us.
Excuse me. Not today.
But yeah, that was one of them. Do you have anything, or do you want me to keep going?
For the past 2 winters, there's been 2 like separate nights that very vividly remember, and I go out when I think it's because the moon is really bright and when there's been snow on the ground, and the land around my house is so bright. Yeah. Because of the snow, because of the light off the snow, and I feel safe to walk around my yard. I don't feel safe in the pitch black. It's scary to me, even though no one's out there. I'm scared of like a coyote. Yeah. Or just being scared of a monster. But it's so peaceful because especially because with the snow, it dampens like the sound. So my goal is anytime it snows, so it's only going to be for the first part of the year and maybe the last part of the year, I want to go outside at night by myself. It is the most, like, I feel so connected to myself and like the earth, and I'm just like, life is good, dog. It's so nice. And then I also have found that I never slow down enough really ever to like think my thoughts. Yeah. I'm always like listening to a book or my children are screaming. Those are really the 2 things that are happening. So it's so nice to just, no one needs me for anything. I'm just there in the moment. Ooh. And then I try to do that thing. You usually use it for like a panic attack, but it's to also help you keep you grounded in the moment. And it's like find 5 things you can see, 4 things you can smell, whatever it is. Not smell, whatever. Touch. Oh, your senses, and it goes from like 5 to 1 or whatever. Yeah. And that helps like keep you grounded and stuff. And it's just, I never slow down enough, so maybe other people already do stuff like this. Like a walk is very similar to this, but it's just so lovely. And I like I've done this like the 2 different winters, and Mitchell's like, he'll come out and be like, "Are you okay?" Because I'm like so far from the house. I'm like, yes, because I'm out there for like 30 plus minutes in the dead of winter at like 10 p.m. in our field.
That's so funny.
I love it. And I don't feel scared because I can see everything. But if a fucking coyote came out, I would die or I'd piss myself. So yeah, that's not great. But I haven't been attacked yet. So
yeah, and you can usually hear them.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Thank you. Cool. It was based on yours, so and I remembered. I was like, yes, I have one again in the chamber, ready to go.
Okay, my turn.
Yes, please, because I only have one in the chamber.
Okay. Another thing I put is, I feel like in Columbus there's so many cool little what?
No. I know exactly what. No.
There's so many like cool little stores or coffee shops that I'm always like, "Ooh, that would be so cool to like go in and look at," and I never do. Yeah. And I just want to be the person that explores a little bit more.
Yes.
There's a girl that like started working at my work not long ago, and on her lunch breaks, she goes and explores things.
Ooh.
She always like she just goes like no matter which office she's at, like she's made a ton of friends in the town or like gone to like all these different stores, and she's like, you know what, I have an hour in my day in the middle of the day, and like I'm gonna eat, but that's not gonna take an hour. And she's like, why would I sit on my phone and scroll? She's like, I just want to go explore.
Yes.
So I just want a little bit more of that, where if like I see something and I'm like, I think that looks cool, like I want to go in.
I love that. I've seen this on like Reels probably, and it was this girl did a challenge and put it on, I think it was TikTok. This was like a year ago or something.
Yeah.
And she was like, this is day 30 of me doing something after work so I don't hate my life.
Yeah.
After work. But like in your break, do you have an hour break?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
Well, sometimes. But she started doing that, and she's like, I love my life.
Yeah.
Because I'm not just living to work, I'm living to like do these things. I'm working to live rather than living to work. And it's so hard to have that balance because it drains you so much. So it's like you have to really force yourself. But I think maybe once you like start doing stuff like that, that's very whimsical.
Yeah.
Have you explored like all of like Johnstown? Have you?
I've good amount. Yeah.
So that's hard because then it's far from anywhere else. You can't really. But you have made friends in the town. You know everybody's business.
Yeah. And I don't even mean like during work. I was just using her as an example. But like, like a weekends, weeknights. Like there's so many places around here that I'm like, that looks cute. Like, why not go in?
Why not go in? And you can always take a book with you. Mm-hmm. You should do that. I love that idea.
Yeah. Next.
Love that. I've already kind of started this, but I'd really like to get more into coloring.
Yeah. Why are you laughing?
Because it's funny. It's those like, I feel like you always see those books on like, they'll pop up, maybe on mine. And it's very like cute little characters, and there are people coloring it like with the special markers. I don't know if you've seen that, but it always really relaxes me when I do that. I want to do less nights of me sitting in front of the TV watching, and more of like, if the TV's on, that's fine, but I'm doing something else. Yeah. I am doing that. Or I have this, now I'm going on to a different thing, but I have this crochet kit that Sabrina gave me for my birthday like 2 or 3 years ago. And I just found it because I reorganized my room, and I was like, and it's just like a little chicken or something. It's a woobles, I think that's what they're called. And it's like one little thing, and I just do, it would just be something to do with my hands, feeling creative, feeling like I'm not a zombie in front of the television.
Yeah.
I want to do stuff like that. But the coloring specifically, I found, again, fucking Instagram reels. I am so tired of reels. Yeah. I love them, but I hate them because they suck my life away.
Yeah.
But it was this guy, and he does those pictures, those kinds of coloring books, but he does it in a very like high contrast way. So it's like only the highlights and the shadows. He uses only 2 colors for the whole page, and it looks so cool. And it's very like, I did one like it, and I was like, well, those shadows aren't right. But I was like, oh, this is fun. I would love to color and like get better at like art stuff. It was such a talent. Like seeing him do that is such a talent. I'm like, that is like the coolest thing I've ever seen. And and not even just that contrasty thing, but people coloring these coloring books. And I'm like, that could hang in a museum. It's so pretty, but it's like a simple like coloring page, and they just use like markers to do it, and it like looks so cool. And I was like, I'd love to like create stuff like that, and that would be so fun. So coloring. All that to say, coloring.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
I put one on mine about like a hobby like that.
Yes,
I've seen so many people now doing like embroidery with like sweatshirts, specifically like making like a lot of book people have done that too, where they put like all the stuff from their favorite books on it. And I wanted to make you and Megan one for Christmas, and then that would be hard. Life just life.
Very time consuming.
Yeah, but I want to make something like that, or one of the little cross stitch things. That's I think like a good little hobby like that, which like reading is one too, and that's awesome. But I remember like growing up, and even like as I've gotten older, like it has always, and this is funny after we just talked about all these TV shows and movies, but like sitting in front of the TV pains me. Like there's a time and a place for it, and like, you know, sometimes at night, whatever. I just went on and on about Heated Rivalry, and I have watched that multiple times. However, like I typically don't watch TV.
Yeah.
I use my TV more to play music because I turn my Spotify on.
Yeah.
But I really don't watch a lot of TV, and I don't want to. Like I remember, like, not a knocking on my parents at all, but like growing up, like
that
they would eat dinner
was on,
and then like they would be watching TV.
Yeah.
And like I just don't like that. I feel like that is wasting your life away. If you're going to work and then you're coming home and you're sitting in front of the TV.
Yes.
I don't know. And they probably, and they have a good point. They probably think the same thing about us with like our phones and stuff, because we are on our phones a lot, and our parents really
Reels are the exact same as the television.
Correct.
If not worse, because it shortens your attention span.
Yeah. But I still really want to like try and break that a little bit.
Same.
And like more hobbies like that. So
yes, cozy.
We can have a little crocheting and sewing party.
I feel like I always send those to you, but I never. Again, reels are great for ideas, but then you should do them.
Yeah,
it's like crazy. Like so many. I bet we have like trillions in our chat.
We have so many ideas,
but literally
so many ideas and a lot of heated rivalry.
Yeah. Like that sounds so fun.
Yeah.
It's like a little trophy from like all of your favorite books, and then you can embroider it on your sleeve. That is so fun and cute. Yeah. I love that.
Imagine if you like grow up, you have like a granddaughter, and you're like, here's a sweater I made. And it's all my favorite books.
Excuse me? That's cute.
Yeah.
The only issue is I don't think any of the sweatshirts I own are going to last till that long, because I get stuff on them all the time.
Maybe you don't wear it.
Maybe it's just a trophy. And then when I'm like
or you wear it
older,
on like special occasions.
And no eating with it.
Yeah, you can't
no
eat in
like
it.
Hanging out with my kids.
Yeah.
Like only when I come here and I don't eat anything.
Yeah. Which is just an aside. I really want a sweatshirt like that. So. Oh, another aside.
Love her.
I have been looking. I haven't found the one that has spoken to me quite yet, but I've been searching for a Heated Rivalry shirt for us.
Thank God. I was hoping
I haven't found a good one.
You did say you were going to get me a bumper sticker when I was going to deck out my car, which I already did.
Yes, you did.
I did.
I haven't seen it.
I have a picture on my phone. I'll show
Okay.
you.
I have looked for bumper stickers at places too.
Amazing.
But I haven't found one yet.
It's a lot of jokes that from The Office, and I think you should leave. So they're not going to be very funny, I don't think. To you.
Yeah.
But it's very funny to me, and it looks cool.
Okay.
Looks great. I want to get one that says my other ride is an Illyrian warrior. But then I was like, if my parents ever asked, because then it's like,
couldn't you just say, oh, it's from a book?
Yes, but like, isn't that implied that you're having sex with them? Right? Isn't that what that means?
Do you think
no, it doesn't have to be that.
Pick up on that?
But my husband might, and he'd be like, what the hell? Right?
I think you could
or
just say like,
no, they have wings and they're flying.
Dumb and be like,
except it's recorded on the podcast for everyone to see. Editing it out. No, he's never gonna watch this. This is an hour in. He's not watching.
That's funny. I'll find it.
Or it could literally mean my other ride is they're flying you through the air just like they do in the books.
That's what I was gonna say. Like,
it is. I have a dirty
coy
mind
about it.
I have a dirty mind. That's the problem. It is that. It's very innocent.
That's funny. Did you have another one?
Did you just do one? Shit.
Your cozy hobby. Yours. I only have one more.
What is it? And then I'll say mine.
So mine was like a 2-parter. This doesn't go along with like anything else, but it just felt right when I was writing out my notes. I want to, in order to be more whimsical this year, I want to say no more. But
I want this for you so bad.
At the same time, I want to say yes to things more too. Yes. Different things. I want to say no to things that don't serve me, that I don't want to do, because I have a little bit of a reputation of like having no backbone, and that has like now also carried over into like my work friends too. They're like, you literally like,
you know what, that's where tall comes in.
Yes, it does.
Confidence in yourself and like,
yeah,
I know my worth.
Yeah. So I want to say no to things that like don't serve me, or just that I don't feel like is for me, or that I don't want to do.
Yeah.
But also I want to say yes to things that even though they might like, I might not want to do them, but like I feel like I should do them, I want to say yes to them.
I love this. I need you to text me the first time you say no about something.
Okay.
And
it'll probably have to be to you.
It's going to feel, that's fine. It'll feel like you're going to die.
Yeah.
But you won't.
Yeah.
The world will keep spinning and your life will still go on.
Yeah.
Or they'll kill you. Who knows?
Yeah.
They might kill you.
Or I'll be like, Brooke, I'm in the nut house. I said no and I went crazy. You're my only call. Come get me. Yeah.
But I want to know the second it happens.
Okay.
Or you can do it to me anytime.
Yeah.
I feel like you'll say no to me.
I feel like I'm... No.
Out of everyone in your life, maybe I'm the one that you could.
I do feel like I'm like probably the most comfortable with you to like be like, no.
Hey, let's practice. Can I stay the night tonight?
Yeah.
I did stay the night after Housemaid.
Yeah.
It was fun though. We snuggled and we talked for so long.
We talked until like 1:30.
It was late. And then you got up at 7 a.m. and went to work. I felt so bad.
No, it was fun.
It was great.
Somebody at work though that day,
the words were bad.
Bella, was like,
sorry,
you look really tired today. And I was
thanks,
like,
Bella. How
hey.
nice of you.
So I was like, Brooke slept over and we talked until like 1:30.
It was so cute and fun. It was just like old times.
Yes, because it snowed and it was cold and what?
Oh, it's like a music. It's something. I thought my phone was vibrating and I thought it was going to stop the video. Close one.
Yeah. So anyway, how did we get there? Oh, telling people no. I would never tell you no to spending the night though.
Okay. Well,
we'll have to come up with something.
Can I tell you in detail about all of the Stranger Things?
I already said yes to that, so I don't want to do it again.
Good job. Proud of you. But you already said yes, and you did not want to do that. I know.
It's like midnight.
I took advantage of her. I said, I know it's midnight, but can I please tell you about... That's fucking crazy that I did that. Can I please tell you about all of Stranger Things from season 1 to season 5, please?
And you said it will be under 5 minutes.
I said 10.
No.
It was 5.
You said 5 because
Sorry.
I was like, there's no way in hell.
You should have said no.
19 minutes later,
no.
She's like, okay, and in season 3...
I'm the worst. I'm really sorry.
And then Mitch called and
I said,
like,
I'm so sorry.
I'm just going through like a quick summary.
Yeah.
And did he say like, sorry, Hope?
Yeah, he said, sorry, Hope. He knows he's married to me. He is.
No,
what did you and Zach say? That guy, is it rough or something? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? He signed up for it.
He did.
And you did too.
I did.
You hitched your wagon to mine. And I'll take you down with me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh my God.
So.
But yeah. Anything whimsical for me?
Are you asking me?
No, I'm thinking. Sorry, it looked like I was asking you. I can't really think of anything else because I don't really have time for anything else. So I'm thinking of something like whimsical I could do in my everyday life that just makes it a little happier. You know? Lighting more candles.
Ooh.
I wait too long to light a candle and it makes me instantly happy.
Do you have a candle warmer?
No, I really want one after seeing yours. It's off right now, but it looks so majestic.
It did. It's got a timer on it.
So, like, I can't remember if I could smell that candle. Can you smell it?
I can when I come in.
Can't remember.
Yeah. I don't think it's as strong as other ones, but it looks cute.
I've been on the lookout at the thrift every time I've gone.
Where did I see them? At a thrift store. I don't remember.
That's so cute. And it's such a warm, it's still warm, a warm glow like a candle, but it's even brighter, which is nice.
And we love little lamps like that.
That's so cute. I love it. Okay. Yeah, that.
Tell us your like little ideas of how to add a little whimsy in your life.
I am rereading all of Throne of Glass, and I'm already on to Heir of Fire. So I've read 3 books, listened to 3 books. It's awesome. That book, the series is so good. I was like, I took way too long to fucking do that. But you don't listen as fast. I am liking it so much better than the first time. I don't know if you saw that on Goodreads. I changed them all to 5 stars.
I didn't.
Yeah. I love them.
Wow. What else is that it for this year so far? Not is that it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No. I'm listening to Bride right now. And then next is Housemaid Secret. And I'm pissed because I accidentally returned Heir of Fire. I meant to return Assassin's Blade, but I returned Heir of Fire instead. So I have to wait for 6 weeks to restart it. So, because I don't have it. It was on Libby. I was pissed.
Oh, okay.
So I have that, and then I have, I think, an ADHD book to listen to.
Nice.
What are you reading?
Okay. I started out the new year. I saw this book on TikTok, and this person was like, I could not stop. Like, I read this in one
I love that
day, which I also did. It's called The Other Brother by Tierney Page. It's supposed to be
Tierney,
like
Jacob Tierney. I was like, I know that name. No,
it's supposed to be like a The Summer I Turned Pretty type. Okay. It's like a love triangle with brothers. Although I wouldn't really say it's a love triangle, but the series is called London Hearts, which I didn't realize it's not finished. It's also a debut novel too, and it's crazy to me it's a debut. But the second one comes out January 13th. It's called The Sweet Secret. And then the other one says it's coming out in May, The Player's Promise.
Hello. That's fast.
Yeah.
She said, I'm hitting this full
and force. The Sweet Secret already has 180 ratings, and the average is 4.5.
Okay.
So it's...
Are you wait, you're reading it right now?
I already read it.
Oh.
I read it in one day.
You loved it.
Was great. Yeah, I gave it 5 stars.
Okay.
And then I did... why isn't that showing up? Oh. No, Game Changer was last year. I did Heated Rivalry. I finished that and I listened to it. And then I'm listening to Bride. And then I'm at like 96% at Ma May by Jessica George, which that was like Barnes and Noble's like most popular.
I did not know that's how you said
of
it.
Last year. Yeah. It says it in the book.
I believe you. I was just like, is that name?
I really like it.
Okay.
But I was reading it before you got here, and
is it scary?
No.
Oh.
So the premise of the book, it says it on the back of the book too. So it's a girl who moves out of her home and kind of like starts living her life.
Okay.
After like being a caretaker for her dad, and like her mom's not great to her, which that part we're leaving out of the next part of it, but this book is about me for sure. Okay. So I was like reading it tonight and I was like, I'll be damn. Oh my gosh, it's a really good book though. But I don't think, had I known what it was all about, I would have read it. But it is a really good book. That. No, it's great. It's funny.
I've heard nothing but great things about it.
It's not what I expected, but like it's funny because like she's got a lot of like inner dialogue thoughts in it.
I would love to be a fly on the wall in your mind.
Really?
Hear your inner dialogue when you're talking to people. You are the nicest person, but you're probably like, you are a dumbass right now. Like you're probably so mean in your head because you don't say no. Yeah. I mean,
it's like the only place I can be myself.
Stuff in our head. But you're hilarious. So it would be so funny to hear in your mind what you're saying. But you're like, of course.
Yeah.
And you're just like, my shit list buddy.
And that's
whatever.
how she is, like a people pleaser, but in her head she's like, F this shit.
Yeah.
Like, and so I like that she Googles things a lot. So like any of her advice, she's like, hey Google, what is this? And so that's really funny. And then it's almost like a Reddit page, so you see all these people's thoughts. That. Yeah. I mean, it's not completely about me, but I resonate with her a lot.
That's always fun in a book. I feel like I don't always resonate. It's so nice when it happens.
Yeah, it's cool too because she's Ghanaian too, so you get like a lot of like cultural things as well, and it's just like a cool like girl like coming of age book. I love that. Mame means woman.
I'm gonna read that.
But it's like empowering and like it is kind of it's sad.
Sounds like a great book for you to read specifically with your goals this year.
Yeah.
And your word and your
and
I love that. I'm reading it.
Yeah, I really have liked it. And I want to read different things this year. Like I was really heavy on the romance last year.
I know, I agree. Same.
Yeah. And I didn't realize it until someone, like one of my friends, asked to see the complete list of all the books I read, and I was like, "Wow, how vulnerable!" But yeah, I just want some different things, and so I've downloaded some different types. I've asked like different people for like recommendations on stuff too. So the next one I have on my list is a book called The Measure.
Okay.
Robbie told me about it. And basically it's about like when you turn 22, you get this box delivered to your doorstep.
That's mysterious. I love it.
And it tells you, it's fine. It's probably my neighbor. I don't know. It tells you how long left you have in life.
Stop.
And that's you can choose to open it and like what you're going to do based on that. So, 5 minutes. He said it's like a great book.
Okay.
So I want to read it.
I want to know about that.
And he would have been like, it's sad. Don't read it. So.
Okay.
Yeah. That's my list.
I love that.
I really have come out of the gate hot this year with books. I feel like I've had a lot of time to.
How many books was that?
Well, altogether it's 4 or 5.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right. Get it, girl.
Yeah.
I know we both made our goal 75 this year because we felt 100. We were both stressing to get there at the end.
Yeah.
I wasn't stressed the whole year until last week of December, and I was like, I gotta do like 2 more books right now.
Yeah.
In like 2 days. So.
Yeah.
I don't want to feel like that next year.
No, like it's supposed to be fun.
It is. So I really have to use the bathroom. If you couldn't tell by my shaking.
So
do you have anything else?
No.
Okay, I love you and do all the things. We love you. Thanks for watching. Bye.